What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel here, Sticky Hickory Barbecue. I am DQ. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to show you how to make smoked meatballs. Coming right up. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back. As I mentioned, today we're gonna make some smoked meatballs out on the Weber Kettle. And today I got some Texas style Nolan Ryan Angus ground beef. We're gonna get this going. Let's get into this recipe. First thing first, we're gonna open up our ground beef. And we're gonna get it into this bowl here. This is a 1 pound batch right, so I got 2 pounds of your ground beef here. Get that. Let's go ahead and get some gloves on because we're going to get in here with our hands and get this worked up. First things first, we want to mix all this beef together. I went ahead and popped this meat into the freezer because you want this meat to be nice and cold when you're working with it, or else that fat that's in there is going to start melting and the meats are going to start breaking down and it won't really tack together. So to get this meat all down in here, we're going to go ahead and start going with our ingredients. So first things first, I got some minced garlic here. I'm gonna go about that much. And because I love basil, I'm gonna go ahead and go in here with some basil. I've got a 3 blend cheese consisting of Parmesan, Romano, and Asiago cheese. I'm gonna go in here with that. Then I'm gonna go in with some egg for a binder. Next, I'm gonna go ahead with some breadcrumbs. Whichever one you choose, you can go with panko. You can use this one here. Doesn't matter. Just go in there with some breadcrumbs. About that much. If it's not, we can always add some more. If it's not, you know, going to the consistency that we like. All right. So our meatballs are formed. We got them on our rack. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little more of this rub on here, right over the top, just like this. Like that. I'm gonna pop these in the fridge while we get that smoker going, then we'll get these on the smoker. Stay tuned. All right, we're outside at the Weber Kettle, ready to get this fired up at 275 degrees for this cook. Let's go ahead and get this going. Got our big beef charcoal here. We're gonna go ahead and get that. We got the competition style. We're gonna use, that's what we're gonna be using today. We're gonna get this chimney filled up. We're gonna go in about that much charcoal under there. As you can see, I got my fire starters already right here. Go ahead and light those babies up. Put that chimney right on top of there. Let those coals get lit. Let the smoke roll. All right, those coals are burnt over. Let's go ahead and get them right here on one side. We're gonna be cooking indirectly today. Gonna get those coals lit off in there. Get that side closed up. Get this lid on. Let these come up to temp. Got that top vent wide open. Got that bottom vent wide open. Once it come up to about 50 degrees of our target temperature, we're gonna start scaling back. Our kettle has come up to temp. It's time to get these meatballs on. We got our meatballs right here. We're ready to get this cook rolling. Let's get this lid off. Got a piece of hickory wood chunk. We're gonna put that in there for some good smoke flavor. Dump that off in there. We're gonna let that catch fire first before we close this lid. But while that's doing that, we're just gonna take our rack with our meatballs, sit them right on here on this indirect side. Let's get those meatballs away from that fire. Just like that. That one there. Put that one here. All right. We got the meatballs on. Wood has caught fire. Let's go ahead and get this lid on. Let's get this cook going. This should take roughly about 45 minutes, at the most 1 hour. And then we'll be done with this cook. Let's go. All right, we're back out here in the Weber Kettle. It's been about 45 minutes. So let's go ahead and get this lid open. Let's get these things in check. No nothing. Oh, look at those. Beautiful. Get a shot of those. All different sized balls. Let's go ahead and tempt this big one right here. See what we got. Oh, this reading at 130, 135 right now. So not quite where we want to be at. A little medium rare, but we're going to let these finish up to 165. So now that we know what they look like, not going over no stress or anything, once we get to 160, I'm gonna go on here with some of this Burns barbecue sauce. They right here in Houston, Texas. Get them a check out over on OST. Go on there with that, glaze it. We're gonna be done with this cook. Let's get this lid closed. Let's let these keep cooking. All right, we're back out here at our Weber Kettle. Let's get this lid off. Let's check this. We should be where we need to be. Let's go ahead and check this one here. All right, we reached our target temp. There we go. Let's go ahead and put this glaze on here. So, as I mentioned, going with Burns Barbecue Original Barbecue Sauce. Right here in Houston, Texas. You can get this at your local Kroger's. Let's go on here, get this open. We're just gonna drizzle and pour that right on the top, just like that, on all of them. Go grab our brush, just get that brushed on there like that, just like that, on all of them. Those smell amazing. You should smell that smell. I wish y'all could smell this. That smell coming off there is so amazing. All right, let's get our lid on. We're gonna let these cook for about 5 more minutes. Just let that sauce set, get them off, get them inside for the taste test. All right, guys, so here we are at the taste test. I obviously forgot to record audio on this one, so here we are, doing voiceover. But first, let's take a moment. Look at this smoked meatball. Isn't she beautiful? I can't take it no more. Let's go ahead and give it a quick taste test. Oh my goodness, yumminess in my mouth. But you just look at it. Just look. I mean, really. Just look at it. The savoriness from that seasoning, the barbecue sauce, the richness. Oh my God. Guys, you got to give this recipe a try whenever you have a moment. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what's going on this channel. I'm DQ. I'm with Sticky Hickory Barbecue. Don't forget to turn on that bell for those notifications when we're uploading. And you can let us know what you want us to cook in the comments. I'm DQ. I'm with Sticky Hickory Barbecue. And this has been another recipe. Let's go.